The Gospel according to St. Luke, chapter 10, verses 22 through 42.
All things are delivered to me by my Father. No one knoweth who the Son is but the Father, and who the Father is but the Son, and to whom the Son will reveal him, and turn into his disciples. He said, Blessed are the eyes that see the things which you see. For I say to you, that many prophets and kings have desired to see the things that you see, and have not seen them, and to hear the things that you hear, and have not heard them. And behold, a certain lawyer stood up, tempting him, and saying, Master, what must I do to possess eternal life? But he said to him, What is written in the law? How readest thou? He answering said, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with thy whole heart, and with thy whole soul, and with all thy strength, and with all thy mind, and thy neighbor as thyself. And he said to him, Thou hast answered right, this do, and thou shalt live. But he, willing to justify himself, said to Jesus, And who is my neighbor? And Jesus answering said, A certain man went down from Jerusalem to Jericho, and fell among robbers, who also stripped him, and having wounded him went away, leaving him half dead. And it chanced that a certain priest went down the same way, and seeing him passed by. In like manner also a Levite, when he was near the place, and saw him passed by. But a certain Samaritan, being on his journey, came near him, and seeing him was moved with compassion, and going up to him, bound up his wounds, pouring in oil and wine, and setting him upon his own beast, brought him to an inn, and took care of him. And the next day he took out 2 pence, and gave to the host, and said, Take care of him, and whatsoever thou shalt spend over and above, I, at my return, will repay thee. Which of these 3, in thy opinion, was neighbor to him that fell among the robbers? But he said, He that shewed mercy to him. And Jesus said to him, Go, and do thou in like manner. Now it came to pass as they went, that he entered into a certain town, and a certain woman named Martha received him into her house. And she had a sister called Mary, who sitting also at the Lord's feet heard his word. But Martha was busy about much serving, who stood and said, Lord, hast thou no care that my sister hath left me alone to serve? Speak to her therefore, that she help me. And the Lord answering said to her, Martha, Martha, thou art careful, and art troubled about many things. But one thing is necessary, Mary hath chosen the best part, which shall not be taken away from her.